success. I got I think it turned out really just walked in and made some friends and they had a look absolutely amazing. A LESSERAFIM'S, one of the album. So here are the visuals outside the store. I've been here 2 or 3 times for the amount of pop-ups that have been. And I'm super excited. I was stressing about 2 months ago to try to get one of the bookings, and it turns out I was able to get it. I was able to secure it. It's just me, myself today, but I am very excited, and hopefully there's going to be some benefit items and we'll be trading with some people, so it's going to be fun. We made our way to the LESSERAFIM pop-up store, which has just started today, June 1st. Here in Tokyo, Shibuya, a lot of exclusive goods here. I think we're going to have to buy the maximum amount of instant photo cards and mini photo cards, as they will be random and we can potentially trade with others. I think for the most part the apparel I'm just going to skip on, even though there are a few items that actually do come with exclusive photo cards. The postcard sticker set is very nice. The sachet, I'm sort of a little bit confused about what that is. The speaker's pretty amazing, but honestly what I think is super unique is the freaking fidget spinner. Where these were like 5 years ago, the brain rot thing, and now I'm going to be buying one for LESSERAFIM, which again I think is super unique, so excited for this. So this is us inside the venue. We've just walked in and there's lots of obviously beautiful spots around, whole lots of different TVs and displays showing off some of the music videos, and then right behind me we've got the biggest one, which looks awesome. This display behind me here is probably one of my favorites, and it's the CDs are limited to America, and I had a friend that bought them for me, so I'm very happy about those. Then obviously you can see a lot of the other like MVs and stuff going on here, which is really nice. And then here we've got the Boompala music video, which is playing behind us, which looks amazing. And then over in the other corner we've got all the merchandise, which is some very fun stuff over there. Then we've got another couple of clips from the MV teasers which came out, which are really awesome. So loving the environment so far. So everything that we see on this table here is exclusive to the actual venue that we're inside at the moment. They've got the CDs which are going to be at other stores, but everything here in terms of the actual like merchandise is shirts and jackets and stuff like that. The bookmarks are really nice, as well as some of the photo cards they have. Little watches, key rings, carabiners, and then my favorite item is the fidget spinner here that has all the names on it. This is so cool. I love this. And then they've also got the postcard sets with their hands, and even a little place you can make custom versions of that. And then they've got a whole bunch of tokoten options, which are basically like benefits for like the store only. So the first one is every 6,500 yen you spend, you get a photo card. Then the next one is if you buy a CD and it's over 1,000, then you get another card. And then the final one is you spin this little ball here, and you have the chance to meet them if you spend over $100. So fingers crossed. Alrighty, so we're leaving the pop-up event now, which was amazing. I got recognized. I saw a couple of friends that I've seen at previous LESSERAFIM events, and we got the benefit cards, which were all random, and I spoke with everyone, traded for the ones I wanted, and we got the complete set. So very happy with that. We're making our way to Tower Records and HMV, which is just close by, and hopefully up their premium cards as well. So there's a few albums I didn't buy, which I'll buy those, and I might have to double up on a couple so I can get their benefit cards. But the problem with that spot was it wasn't tax-free, so I think I spent like $360, and it would have been like maybe closer to $300. I would have said like $60 or more if it was tax-free. So the next places we are tax-free, so we can get that sorted, which is going to be much more useful for us. So I just bumped into someone who had pretty much every single benefit card. So from Tower Records, the lottery, the HMV, and then the pop-up store. So I'm like super jealous, and they showed me the designs, and I actually changed my mind. The Tower Records ones look much better in person, so I'm gonna go there and spend a lot more money and get, I think one of them is you get, obviously all the cards are random, but another one is chance. So you like spin the lottery and then you have a chance to get it. So it's all very confusing, but I'm hoping, fingers crossed, we can get it. Alrighty, so we're on the 5th floor, which should be the K-pop level, which we're now looking for LESSERAFIM. Normally new releases are on the 1st floor. Okay, here we go. We're here. This is it. It's not as big as I was hoping it to be, but this is it. Okay, fingers crossed. So this is the little display that they have of Boompala Part 1. At the counter is where you ask for them, so they don't actually have the physical stuff here. And it looks like some of the other items are already selling out, so it's very popular. And then this here is the photocard design that you get guaranteed. And then these are the ones which is a chance. So you can either choose the lottery here to, I think, meet them or get a signature, or you could choose the photo card, which for me, I'm not going to be in Japan, so I thought that would probably be the best way to just get the photo card. And I almost had the complete set, but I traded Yunjin for the Chaewon, which, I mean, I love Yunjin, I love the photo card, but in order to get the Chaewon, I had to do it, so we got it. Right, so I couldn't record much of it, but we bought the albums. I bought 6 albums and then another 3, so I could have 9 chances. Because there's 2 separate photo card sets, and one of them you get just for free, just for buying it, and then the other one you literally, they give you an iPad and you hit the button. It's like a digital gacha, and it's a chance. And then once you win, it's still a chance to get the member you want. So I won 6 out of 9 times, which is very lucky, but I didn't get Chaewon, which I was genuinely, I was devastated. But I waited outside the trading area, and I've been chatting with everyone, and I made some friends, and thankfully I was able to trade for Chaewon. So I've got the card now, and it's genuinely like probably my new favorite card of all time. So I feel so relieved I've finally gotten it. So this is my life. I'm waiting for people to win the lottery, ask them if they have Chaewon, get told no, or get told their favorite is Chaewon, and then have no luck. So it's gruesome, but we're doing our best. We're gonna keep trying. So we've got all our albums here, and thankfully it's all tax-free. So we're gonna wait at the tax-free counter and then get our goods returned, and then go to HMV. So here we are outside Tower Records. We've had a huge success. I got the card that I wanted the most. I got the complete set. It took so many. Dude, it's 3 p.m. I haven't eaten a single bit of food today. I'm starving, I had a headache, and I'm thirsty, but we got the card, and to me that's the most important thing. So I can live well for the rest of the day. So I've worked pretty hard, and I'm going to reward myself with Mum's Touch. This is LESSERAFIM'S. That's terrible. LESSERAFIM'S collaborated Korea exclusive, but also in Japan, menu items which you can find here. And I think that, yeah, they still have the members on the inside. Mum's Touch specializes in a whole bunch of fried food, but it's all using thigh burgers. So they've got a lot of different fillets, which are all made with thighs. They obviously do chicken pieces on their own. Recently they've done pizzas, which actually look really good, and I had a couple of slices last time. And then they've got some really unique sides, as well as like some new bulldog honey flavors, and even they've got the banana flavored milk from Korea. So yeah, very fun spot. Literally, when you enter the restaurant, you're greeted with LESSERAFIM at the door, and everything's themed accordingly to it. So it's so fun. So because LESSERAFIM's sponsored, they're not only at the front of the restaurant, inside the menu, but also obviously their advertisements are up on the wall, which it's amazing. We don't have anything like this in Australia. We don't have all these K-pop stores and all these places to visit, so it's amazing to visit. They actually had a photocard little pop-up event a while ago at Harajuku, which I went to, which was amazing. So these are all the photo cards just from the pop-up store, and we haven't even opened all the ones in the album. Plus we're going to HMV after this, which is going to be packed as well with more photo cards, so it's a good time to be a fan. So this is the complete set of the Tower Record lottery exclusives, which I'm very happy to have the entire set. And then these are all the ones from the pop-up store this morning that we went to, which was 9SY. Very happy, very happy to have all these. We've got 2 Chaewon and 2 Zuha, which was the most important thing for me. Alrighty, so we've got our double thigh fillet burger. We've got our chili mayonnaise chips, and we've got actually a bulldog sauce, like Myeongdong. I genuinely forgot the name of it. I don't remember. They're playing K-pop music. We've got our cards. We've got the ads. It is a perfect time right now. So very happy. This is freaking amazing. This is amazing. It's huge. This is $16. I am so happy. So next up, we're going to the Modi store, which has HMV and also the Photism spot in the inside. So we're going to do that and hopefully get the cards for after. There's a lot of people here, so that means there might be a chance to trade, but I think there's also a lot of other events going on, so not all of it is LESSERAFIM. Alrighty, so we're at our next store now, which is HMV, which is actually across from Tower Records, so very close nearby. So I'm trying to look for where it talks about the... Yeah, so here it is. So these are the cards that you can get. I'm pretty sure these are guaranteed. And then there's another lottery one, which I'll have to maybe ask for it at the counter. But yeah, very excited. Never thought I'd see the day where I would have a LESSERAFIM'S fidget spinner. This thing is actually so cool. And the details are great too. I think this is super unique. Fidget spinners are back apparently, 2026. That is awesome. I can't believe it. All of this stress, all this running around, 7 Don Quixote stores, and I finally found it in literally like a drugstore. There's like makeup and like hairbrushes, and then we finally got it here. So we're gonna grab a bunch of these. These look absolutely amazing, and I'm so grateful I could finally find the spot. This is too cute. I've genuinely been so stressed. I've caught like 7 different trains to 7 different prefectures, visited Don Quixote's for these like $2 little stickers, but they mean a lot to me, and I'm so happy I could get them. So there's a lot of photo booths here in Japan, but this one is actually a Korean brand. So they've got a lot of K-pop idol opportunities, which we've done here with Chaewon. I'll probably get another one done when I get the albums of the new comeback, but I thought this would still be cute for today. As always, I think it turned out really nice, and again, I'll probably do the rest of the members when the album comes out, so very excited. So we're in Tower Records a couple of days before the new comeback of Pureflow Part 1, and we found like the pre-release kits, which I think have some photo cards on the inside of them. They're about 2,000 yen each, which I think is cheap because they should have about 5 photo cards each. So we're gonna come back in a couple of days, get the new album, open these up. It's gonna be a fun time. So when I was outside the pop-up, I made some friends, and they had a whole bunch of spare photo cards, and they gave me the opportunity to be able to buy some of the online Weverse exclusives as well as Universal Music's exclusives, which were online only. So, you know, the stores that I went to, HMV and Tower Records, I could get their exclusive photo cards, but these were online, which I couldn't make an order and get them shipped out on time. So I'm super happy I could get these. Very cute. These were the included benefit card that you were guaranteed, but obviously the member was random. I was also given a serial code, which was a chance to win like a CD that was signed, but you had to be here in Japan in August, and since I'm not here, I traded them. So if I had 9, I just traded them for extra cards, because that seems more practical to me. And these here are the HMV guaranteed benefits, and then these are the lucky draw. So thankfully, I got really lucky on these, and I was able to get one of every single member without trading, which was a huge relief. This is like the really like cool style, and then these are just like really cute and wholesome. They've got the Ralph Lauren shirts on. Very happy with the set of these. They look amazing. These were other photo cards that I used the serial codes to trade for. Genuinely no idea what they're from. I think it was a Weverse thing. I got no idea. It doesn't actually say it, but no, they look great. Then these photo cards here are from these like little envelope, little packagings, which I was able to find at Tower Records as well. And then you've got the costumes from the Celebration MV. These, I've got no idea, but they look really cute. And these are all the photo cards that we pulled from the album itself. Lots of different designs, lots of variations. Like we've got some from the Celebration MV, we've got some from like the little cake photo shoot that they did. I really like these ones, and like that pool photo shoot they did. Sakura with a hat looks really cool. I love this one too. I think that's amazing. Chaewon, I pretty much got all the variations of her in that. I don't have this one. So yeah, we'll just probably have to trade around and see how we go. Oh, and my friend made an order online, and he received this photo card, which came in this like its own special packaging, which was very nice. I like this a lot, and I wouldn't have had it otherwise. So very happy with that. So just in case I hadn't spent enough, I met a friend who was wanting to sell some of his collection, and I voiced very eagerly that I would be interested in helping him get some money on his hands and me filling up my collection. So a lot of great cards from a lot of exclusive events, and I'm so privileged to have these. I am super happy. Shout out to my good friend from America who was able to bring me the amazing and exclusive Hello 82 LESSERAFIM celebration albums, which was them as children on the front, and they recovered the poses. It's so cute, and I'm a huge fan of these, so super grateful. So this is one of the sets of the new Pureflow albums that we have. And they come in these little cute little boxes that stack up on top of one another, which is actually a really nice way to display it. And then all the little visuals from the MVs, This one is from the celebration. This one, I'm not too sure is from an MV, but it's very, very cute. I really like the visuals. I love flicking through all the photos and sort of reminiscing over a lot of their interviews and moments. And then obviously they have stickers and magnets and all these other little bits and pieces in each one of these. So very happy with these. And obviously they come with photo cards as well, which we have a few. And then these are each and every one of the albums themselves, which are the large size. They've got obviously photo cards on the inside and individual photo shoots of all the members. Hazuha, all of the members. Chaewon, Sakura, Chaewon, Eunchae, and Yoonjin. And I've actually got a few little bits and pieces more. So, yeah, let's open them and see the photo cards and the albums. Starting off with the Chaewon visuals. Every single one of these, you get like all these little magnets and keychains and other little bits and pieces. And then you have the photo book, which comes with all the different visuals and photo slots. A lot of it's in Korean in terms of the information, but there is a lot that is in English. And I love these. Every single one of their comebacks has a brand new look and feel and completely different visual tone to it, which is really, really great to be able to distinguish them all. I think one of my favorite comebacks has been Hot, because I loved the album covers for those specifically. Zuha, like, it was very hard for me to sort of lock in a second favorite member, because I love all of the members so much. Oh my gosh. But I just think Zuha is hilarious. I love that she's so strong and she works out a lot. I love all of her jokes, and her and Chaewon especially have such a cute dynamic between each other. And I loved her performance of Standing Next to You. I thought she killed it, and she looked so good in the blue velvet suit. So ever since then, I was like, you know what, Zuha's definitely number 2. And then this is the version with all of the members, which I think actually might be my favorite, because I like obviously the single shots, but something wholesome about seeing all the members together after all they've been through and all their hard work. It's really, really nice. And yeah, these little keychains, and the receipts is cool. Look at this. It's literally like a receipt from like a food spot. So nice, so nice. I really like Iffy Iffy is definitely my favorite song from the new track, from the new album. But I think they're all very good and all very unique. Yoonjin is actually a lot more popular than I thought in Japan. I mean, Australia, she's very popular because she's English fluent. And she's also from America, which makes her a little bit more loud than maybe everyone else. But I think people in Japan, like, they like that. They like the contrast, I guess. And I think the albums are really cute. I don't know the name of these, but it's like a little briefcase holder. They're really, really nicely made. And then obviously you have the CD at the front, and every member has a different color. Sakura being pink is just perfect. There they are. The girls are up on the screen. Oh my gosh, no!